Liquid glass? More like liquid ass. In all seriousness, what the fuck is Apple even about anyway?
Well, the liquid glass, which we saw in Apple, has given me some, reminiscent to, this nostalgic era theme called Frutiger. That's what it is, Frutiger, if I should say it right. Because Frutiger is just a computer interface themes that dates back to the mid-2000s all the way to the early 2010s. And Frutiger is just quite beautiful. Because the reason it's so beautiful because, one, it is so colorful and so natural, and it gives, a sense of optimistic and hope for our future. Because you can see this, the beautiful city backgrounds, you see all this beautiful green grass, green trees, you got all those bubbles, and plus, you got this, the water movement, and you can see the beautiful sunshine and the white clouds in the sky. And that gives me, memories that I first purchased, well, I also got a laptop computer in 2011. That's the first time I used to have access to the internet for the first time. And I used to see this beautiful themes that is, so beautiful, so colorful, and so natural beauty. And I really miss that. And I hope Apple could just, bring back this nostalgic theme of Frutiger, because this is probably, our past childhood. And plus, we can also try to give a sense of, finding a better future. And it gives, emotional feelings. Hope that gives sense of, probably, emotional feelings of happiness, optimistic, and all this positivity. And because the Frutiger, it has basically died down since, the updates of, Windows 10, which that's just, ended Frutiger, along with the themes as well. But, yeah, it's just quite beautiful. And I usually, maybe that in your past childhood, maybe you're just a teenager or a child back then in the, the mid or the early 2010s, you probably remember this type of theme of Frutiger. It is quite colorful and wonderful. And I wish we could just bring it back so we can have a, this beautiful feeling of, it gives sense of, this familiar computer interface. And I really miss that. And I want to bring it back. And yeah, it's quite beautiful. So, I get liquid glass is not good, but what is better is Frutiger.